What's the biggest butterfly effect you have ever experienced? I was running late to meet my friends at the mall and quickly typed "be there in 10" into my phone while walking to my car. Hit send, done. Except I didn't send it to our group chat. I sent it to Gary, the plumber who fixed our kitchen sink like 4 months ago. My phone buzzed immediately. I think you've got the wrong person, but thanks. I needed that today. I stared at my screen. Oh crap, wrong number. I typed back fast. OMG, so sorry. Meant for my friends. But hey, hope you're doing okay. I expected nothing back. Maybe a thumbs up emoji or just silence. But Gary replied again. Honestly, I wasn't. But that message made me stop. That felt heavy. Like really heavy. I sat in my car and just looked at those words. Made him stop what? I didn't want to be nosy, but something told me to keep talking. So I wrote back, stop what? You good? The 3 dots appeared, disappeared, appeared again. Then finally, I was sitting in my car writing a note to say goodbye. Your text came through right when I finished it. My stomach dropped. I felt cold all over. This random guy I hired months ago to fix a leaky pipe was telling me he was about to end his life, and my stupid accidental text stopped him. I didn't know what to say. What do you even say to that? I'm 17. I don't have training for this stuff. I typed, please don't do anything. Please, just talk to me for a minute. Gary sent back, why do you care? You don't even know me. Because you fixed our sink and you were nice to my mom and made jokes about our weird faucet. And because that text wasn't an accident. Maybe it was supposed to reach you. We texted for like 2 hours. He told me everything. He got laid off from his job 3 weeks ago. His wife left him and took their dog. He hadn't talked to his brother in 5 years over something stupid. His landlord was threatening eviction. He felt invisible, like the world would just keep spinning without him and nobody would notice. I didn't have perfect words. I just kept responding, kept asking questions. Told him about my day, about my annoying math teacher, about how my cat throws up on my bed every Tuesday for no reason. Stupid stuff, normal stuff, anything to keep him talking. Then I remembered my older brother Jake was studying to be a therapist. He was doing his internship at some counseling center downtown. I texted Jake on the side and explained everything. He called me immediately. Give me his number, Jake said. I'll reach out, just as someone who wants to help. I asked Gary if it was okay if my brother contacted him. Gary said, I don't have money for therapy. I told him Jake would talk to him for free, that my brother was cool and not judgy and actually funny sometimes. Gary agreed. Jake texted Gary that night. They talked on the phone for over an hour, then again 2 days later. Then it became a weekly thing. Jake connected Gary with some free resources at his center, helped him apply for unemployment benefits, sent him job listings, just checked in constantly. My friends asked why I bailed on them that day. I made up some excuse about car trouble. I didn't tell anyone except Jake what really happened. It felt too private, too big. Months went by. I honestly kind of forgot about it because life got busy with school and college applications and prom drama. Then one afternoon, Jake came home grinning like crazy. Remember Gary? He asked. The plumber guy? Yeah, why? He just finished training to become a crisis counselor. He's volunteering at our center now. I just stood there holding a bag of chips, completely frozen. Wait, what? Jake showed me a photo on his phone. Gary standing with a group of people at some certificate ceremony, holding up this official-looking paper. He looked different, healthier. He was smiling. He told me to tell you that your accidental text saved his life, Jake said, and now he's using his experience to help save others. I started crying right there in our kitchen, like ugly crying. Jake hugged me and said, you did that. You didn't ignore a stranger. You cared. But here's the wildest part. Last month, my friend Becca was going through something really dark. She wouldn't tell anyone what was wrong, but I could see it. She stopped sitting with us at lunch, stopped posting online, just disappeared into herself. I remembered Gary. I remembered that sometimes people just need someone to notice, to reach out, to care when it doesn't make sense to care. So I texted Becca, hey, I see you, and I'm here, whatever it is. She called me that night crying, told me everything about her parents' divorce and how her dad moved out and how she blamed herself. We talked for hours. I didn't have solutions. I just listened, just like I did with Gary. Becca's doing better now. She started seeing the school counselor.